What time do you call this?
You need to start picking up after yourself.
Mum does this thing when she's annoyed. Her head starts to wobble like the Churchill does. Jack, your shoes are really starting to take the piss now. And her head's probably going.
Netflix and chill is awkward.
That's really annoying to hear because it's the truth.
So if I bring someone home or I introduce her to someone, she's like, oh.
They'll just sort of sit in the room as well and just be on their phone.
He seemed nice.
Yes!
Like, just go.
People saying, aren't you too old to be living at home?
It was right for you when the houses were £10,000 to buy.
Oh God, yeah.
75 years ago when you were 20.
Oh, I moved up when I was 18 and I was fighting for myself. Oh, great, good for you.
If you didn't burst the housing market for me, I'll be absolutely fine, love.
This is the joke now that millennials never buy a house. Like, it's funny. It's not funny.
I could very well afford my own place, but my salary would be all my rent. Yeah, cool. So I could live by myself, but I'd be starving, I'd be in darkness, I'd have no water, I'd have no heat.
You're so spoiled.
I'm sorry, but that's true.
Just because you live at home doesn't make you spoiled.
There's certain perks to living at home,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it can't be denied.
My mum does all of our laundry, but it's because she will not let us touch the washing machine.
My parents make food for me every day,
You know, come home, my bath be made,
meal preps.
bed be made, my bedroom be tidy.
I can't complain really. Sex on TV.
My mum kind of talks to me a bit more to kind of like drown out the sounds.
Full Game of Thrones, my mum's
Oh, game over.
Everyone's just scrolling on their phones. We all know how awkward this is.
If it's after 8, don't watch things with your parents.
There was like a pair of breasts on TV and she was like, oh my God, those are like mine. And I was just like,
Oh my gosh, so I actually feel quite strongly about this.
And I was like, do you know what your New Year's resolution is this year? Google it.
How hard is it just to record a TV program
Just Google it.
or
Send an email.
drag and drop pictures from your laptop?
So I'll be at work and I'll get a phone call. My mum will be like, oh hi Natalie, so are you around tonight? Because I need to print something.
Oh, she must be paying nothing for rent and she must be doing this. And it's like, hang on.
Do you pay rent?
I do, yeah.
I pay £100 a month.
I don't really pay rent.
Something like 300 to 400 depending on how much I'm splashing out on that month.
My mum's tried to mention it, I was like, I'll move out.
Rent's going up, property prices are going up, and you're just continually chasing after it.
Nagging.
I've had that this morning already, it's a joke.
My boyfriend pops around, my mum will be like, tell her to tidy her room while she's up there.
When are you gonna go and meet a woman and
Yeah, why is there a plate here?
when are you gonna stop messing around?
Are you sure this doesn't need to be washed? I'm like, I'll do it. You're terrible with money. Yeah, I know, that's why I still live at home.
What's the best thing about living at home?
Me and my mum are best friends. We go out for meals together.
Being able to have that time with her that maybe I wouldn't have if I moved out, wouldn't see her as often.
I do know how lucky I am. Because I know people that have had to be like moved out by the time they're 18.
And like, if I didn't live at home, I'd probably have to go and find some shitty job that I absolutely hated.
You can just be yourself.
It's not just not paying rent, right? But being able to like live your dreams.
And another massive benefit is having enough money to last you for the rest of the month as well.